everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episode I finally reached the destination I was looking for in the hope to get some books of mending. Well, it has appeared that there is no such villager, I mean the librarian, and the one that it is here is not having such a trait available, either yet, either at all. So I put my hands back to work in the attempt to improve the village a little, restore its buildings, shape them grounds and stuff like that, and also started to grow the sugar canes in a hope to sell them things to the villager, to librarian, and maybe see if the mending is available for sale, let's say. Well, I did quite a lot already, so I shaped this small lake, let's say, put the sugar canes. As you can see, I already managed to shape the grounds as well. Some of them caves you can see are currently having torches, but I'm planning also to close them so that they won't look, well, bad that close to the village, let's say. I also smelted some glass from the sand and therefore restored the window sections in I think 2 or 3 houses, and also put some doors. As you can see, the farm itself also is now twice bigger because I think there's like 2 or 3 farmers in this village. So doing them things slowly while the sugarcane grows, also defending the village from monsters at night. And actually there was one funny thing I wanted to show you. So I smelted the glass, I took them furnaces, turned them like to the front face, let's say, so that they're looking at us, and went out doing them things. And when I came back, by some reason this house managed to burn down. And I'm still not getting how, because usually these lava sources cannot affect it at any way, but somehow it has happened. Therefore, yeah, we will need to fix this house as well. So let's just go ahead and do it right away. The only thing I wonder, yeah, the crafting table is here. I think the reason for this could be actually that originally those furnaces I think were standing like 2 blocks high in there. Maybe not. In any case, I'll put the third one so the lava is for sure blocked away from here. Because yeah, that was like a bit unexpected to see. And I have no idea what blocks were used originally for this house. But we will do our best to fix it. Wait a minute. Well, if there was no glass panel, then probably the house just burned down. But if there was a glass, it could be that there was an explosion, maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen this moment, but I also didn't heard any explosions, so not sure at all what's happened. Was it like that? No, I think it was. Maybe it was. I really don't remember, but yeah, in any case we will block them things in that way, and unfortunately we do not have the fences, so we will need to craft them as well. So these, probably it will be enough. Well, I guess fine. Hopefully it won't burn down again, because that was a bit unpleasant surprise to see. yeah, other than that, things for now are going rather smoothly. I removed also all the gravel, and I'm planning to wait for them, for the grass to grow, and only then um, create those like path walks with the shovel. So it will ask me some time. And also in the meantime, it could be that I will try to do a small experiment in a sense of building one or two small houses maybe, or maybe extending the existing ones to see if extra spaces for living and actually sharing food with the villagers would affect them, well, in terms of breeding, let's say. So hopefully they will start to grow in quantities. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, for now, nothing much is gonna happen, so I'll go again off camera. But as long as anything would be reached or happening, then of course I'll make sure to continue the footage. For a few more days we will definitely stay in this village, so let's continue, I guess. So, as you can see now, we are having a cool fence. Well, maybe not that cool as we were having like in our village. It's not maybe it might not be that symmetric in terms of like location and stuff, but still I just decided to make it so that at last village looks like a village, let's say. And of course, yeah, for now we will be waiting some time while the grass will go green. In the meantime, I will continue collecting the sugar canes because I'm still curious about this villager librarian. Also, still collecting them crops. I already have some. And as you can see, I have doubled some of those small cabins. For now, they are standing empty, as they are naturally doing, but just for the sake of me being boring, like bored, I probably will do some furniture as well. Because in any case, we are supposed to wait. What's that I'm eating? Come on. Probably everyone wants to see what's inside the chests. Oh, right. So let's put some of them things back, because yeah, we're obviously having too much. Okay, the wool for now. What else? Well, maybe some wood. Yeah. And I really often don't get it if it's like a rainy weather or it's just an evening, because it's like mostly dark in here by some reason. But yeah, that's okay. So about the sugar canes, let's do some more paper and see. Fire aspect, books for emeralds, compass, and a bookshelves. Okay. Alright. So, what did you get? So you got books to emeralds, clocks, and the glass. Well, I hope it's not your last trade, because that would be sad. But that's okay. In case if no more trades will appear, we will have a clear reason to go away from here. So that's absolutely fine. We'll just need to finish them things. And I really do not understand. Quite often, while running like around this village, I'm starting to lag quite heavily. I just feel that the FPS is dropping, but I don't get it why. I mean, nothing happens that much. So I really don't understand. I think we can totally remove this part. And maybe also if you wonder, yes, my diamond shovel is done. So, wow, it's a block. Great. Yeah, and I don't know if you feel it, but like the lag is really serious. And it doesn't seem to be a server lag. So I really wonder what's happening because I'm not sure if it's my PC because nothing like unusual happens with it at the moment. I mean, I'm not doing anything other. Maybe it's a biome itself. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, so about them animals. I think we can just go ahead and kinda limit the territory so that the animals would be inside, but they would not be like walking all around the territory. So we'll put one fence gate in here, one here, and probably something similar here. And I wanted also to put them stairs. Okay, so we have a fence gate here, so the direct line. No, 1, 2, 3. Well, then it will be a bit less. Not bad, actually. And probably this would be the second place. So we can put a torch here. Well, many torches, but that's okay. Another here. And one more right in here. Well, it's gonna do the job. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. So yeah, as you can see, still doing some work, hoping to see them mending books, but yeah. The last thing I'm gonna try, as I mentioned previously, is to kinda share the food with the villagers, because I know that in some versions of Minecraft it was like a good way to make them happy, and of course if they are happy they start to reproduce themselves, if I can say so. So maybe that's gonna be the way how we can get more villagers in here, and as we are having those extra houses, maybe they will take them and maybe we will get some more librarians. Well, if not, then of course we're just gonna leave. It could be that at some point of the time I will return to that desert, if you remember, where there were like 4 librarians in one single village, because we can then just stay there and sell them all paper we can grow, and then maybe there we'll get this mending books, because yeah, if you're having 4 librarians, of course the chances are higher. But for now, let's go off camera and continue doing them things. Well, okay. Hey, buddy. Enjoy. And we just need to put this block back. Perfection. Alright, so I did some more trades with the librarian. Well, he started to offer the Blast Protection 3 book, but so far no mending. And also meantime I added some animals in here, like some pigs, some cows, and well, the chicken was already here. So I bet I only need to get one more chicken and that would be it. Because so far I saw only one sheep, so it still doesn't make any sense to bring it in here. Okay, yeah, so another book he started to offer is The Bane of Anthropods. Well, let's try a few more trades, and if nothing will pop up, then probably we won't get it in here. And you probably need some more trades, right? Okay. Well, I did wait a lot. I did a lot, but it's still not something I was expecting to happen. I mean, I've been busy around the village for so long. I cut lots of trees, I built them bushes, I planted them trees, created those small cozy places to rest. But oh my gosh, this grass is so slow. It just takes forever for it to grow. I don't know. It's just crazy. Well, to be honest, it's not the 1st of April anymore, so a whole day passed and it's still not there. I mean, few cells just reject to cooperate. But in any case, in the meantime, I did lots of trades, I accumulated lots of veggies, and I mean, you saw it, I also managed to get some golems, which are getting stuck in the fields right now, but that's okay. And the thing is that those villagers, well, if I would be at their place, I probably would be already happy and would start to think about the family, but they are not. I mean, I did lots of trades with many of them. Some of them are already having all the trades unlocked, including the librarian, the farmer, I think both of them. And I'm not sure, but at some point of time they just started to throw food at each other, and original they were like taking it, but then they just stop, so they just stand next to each other, drop carrots, I also gave them some bread, and they just drop it and it just lays on the ground. So I assume their pockets are full, but I still cannot see that they're trying to like grow in quantities. It could be that they actually did while I was doing some things away from them, but in any case I cannot see any librarian, well, the new one, so probably it's not working as I was expecting it to work. And well, the last things here remained just a few cells of the dirt to turn green. Yeah, as you can see, that's the example. They just don't care. Yep. It's all fine. Don't worry. So yeah, I think kinda our job here is done. I mean, we improved the village, we restored it, we managed to supply it with different types of resources. Also, the animals are here, so whoever comes here would have everything they need to survive, to take a rest, and to move on. I only hope that this village won't be destroyed because it's not a base. Hey, why do you close the door behind me? It's not a base, it's just sort of a cabins for travelers to stay, to take their breath out, like to chill, take what they need and go. So I see no reasons to destroy it. Of course, someone can take the bookshelves, maybe destroy the farm to take everything, but I just hope that people won't do that. And well, maybe after some time we will return here back again to see how is it going. So yeah, I think for now I will stop recording. We'll probably wait for a little bit more for them last cells of grass to grow. Maybe not because I'm really truly annoyed. It's just so slow. Wow, I've been never expecting it to be that slow. And yeah, our job here is done, as I mentioned. So most probably we are supposed to go back to our village to continue the work. But I think it would be cool actually if in between of the, well, not in between, but while traveling, I would visit our another place where we have stayed in the beginning. If you remember, Cake by the Ocean. I still wonder if there is still a cake. And it should not be that far away from here, so probably as a test, I will try to elytra fly up until there in the next episode. So feel free to comment, feel free to express your opinions about, well, growing the numbers of villagers, maybe in particular professions, because yeah, I tried. Well, apparently it doesn't work like that. And of course, I'm not going to kill villagers to decrease their quantity so that they will kind of have to breed themselves to replace the missing ones. That's not how we play, therefore, we will just let them be. And once again, if you like what you are seeing, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter. And yeah, thank you. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.